With the skyline in front of us, so look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball on the show. Next.
Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Second baseman.
Here's Brandon Phillips. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Skied into straightaway right. Saunders is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Freddie Freeman.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitcher.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Back up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive to first. Just late. He's safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. Odubel Herrera is at the plate as he watches ball one. Harold, these Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon, it's been a slow start as they come in with just 1 win from their first 5 ball games. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Now a throw over. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Hernandez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And he's safe. Now batting, Michael Saunders. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Squared that one up just a little late. Comes set, and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Digging in, Andres Blanco. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Runner breaks for third. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now another 0-2. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And Markakis will make the catch, and the side is retired. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Left fielder. Matt
into the windup and the pitch. That's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. To his right, Hernandez on to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lays off 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Great job there of cashing in on the 3-1 count to extend the inning. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Herrera on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Maikel Franco. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph.
First baseman, Tommy Joseph.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Markakis. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now in the box, Cameron Rupp. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tehran has his target. First pitch on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Markakis has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Dansby Swanson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Dansby Swanson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Saunders is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Julio Teheran, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez onto the grass. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ender Inciarte.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Spin throw. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tried to golf at it, but he...
0-1's the count.
Missed, strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Again, a 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Joseph in foul ground. A runner on first with 2 away. And another foul ball. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that... Digging in, the switch hitter, Vince Velasquez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Vince Velasquez.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for
second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is pulled into right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Herrera.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for a hit. Striding in once again, Howie Kendrick. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Right fielder number 5, Michael Saunders.
Tehran sets. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 5.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Freeman.
Hard hit ball to second. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance. Matt Kemp comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nick Markakis.
Bounce to first. Joseph picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Andres Blanco. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. I got him fishing that time. 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a liner. But there to handle it is Phillips as he pulls it in for the first out.
Third baseman
At
number
the plate,
7,
Michael Franco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Tommy Joseph.
19.
He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Now batting. Catcher.
Standing in, Cameron Rupp. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. In the air out to right. Markakis will get there, and he puts it away. Into the box now, Adonis Garcia. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman number 13, Adonis.
Hard on the ground towards short. Blanco comes up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding in, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Line toward right center. And now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Hernandez ranging into the outfield. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Julio Teheran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nope.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now to the plate, Vince Velasquez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Catcher, Vince
A
Velasquez.
changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kemp coming on. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Cesar Hernandez.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he is in there. Digging in and looking for more. Odubel Herrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Here's Howie Kendrick. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Howie Kendrick.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Ready once again, Michael Saunders. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Phillips. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Brandon Phillips.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Therefore it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's Matt Kemp now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
1-2, here it comes. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Right fielder, Michael Saunders.
Into the windup and the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Now the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Number 4, shortstop.
Riding in once again, Andres Blanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. And the pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
The 1-2 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He spoils another one and will do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here he comes again. 1-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Michael Franco. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Matt, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he struck him out. His 7th. Ready for another shot now. Nick Markakis. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Pulled toward right center field. Saunders on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. First offering on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Blanco backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready once again, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
First baseman, Tommy Joseph.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter. Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Ready on 1 and 2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So coming to the plate, Cameron Rupp. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he takes ball 1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now
digging in once again,
pitcher.
Vince Velasquez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Freddie Galvis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13, Freddie Galvis.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Joely Rodriguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so. So to start the 8th. Emilio Bonifacio will pinch hit here, and he's
number 64, Emilio Bonifacio.
Swinging on the first pitch here as that came back and caught the catcher flush on the mask that time. Ouch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Ender Inciarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The second baseman, number 4.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hector Neris enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Hector Neris.
And he starts him out with a
0-1's the count.
splitter for a called strike. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. This is foul right side. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. To third. There is Franco. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. R.A. Dickey is on to pitch out of the bullpen. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Leading off for the Phillies, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Inciarte, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon. Digging in to try it again. Arodys Vizcaíno is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for Atlanta.
A very big lead from second. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Howie Kendrick comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against him.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw. 1 run, 7 hits, and 2 errors so far on the Philadelphia line score. And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away.
Michael
from the stretch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Number 4.
Now batting, Andres Blanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Low for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So striding in, Michael Franco. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Now both runners on the move. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Working to keep them in the game here. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Boy, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone, 1-1. You're telling me.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Joaquin Benoit comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Joaquin Benoit.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And with a big pitch here, something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
So here's Matt Kemp now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch, because you haven't measured his velocity yet. You don't know what you're going to see coming their direction. That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Nick Markakis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well, and in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia.